Alright, so if you rewatch that set, the first game is not.
We were doing information collecting. I was doing it.
The rest of the games we actually commentated, but the first game we talked.
No,
game
there was something that happened right before. There was
And-
something happened right before, and I needed clarification.
Yeah, but game 2 and 3 we actually commentated on this. But we got. It's Darkdess. Darkdess.
Oh, Darkdess.
Yeah. You said D's. I was like, that's not Darkdess. But is he one of Milk's friends? Like nobody just showed up?
I think
sick.
Yeah, it's like a DFW.
Awesome.
Some people ask about like, oh, what are events in the DFW? And shoutouts to some guy in the DFW FGG community because he saw that everybody asked like, hey, what are some weeklies that are happening? And said, you know what? I'm just gonna make like a spreadsheet.
That's a lot. Like Smash has a lot of that. We're just like, here's this weekly in these regions.
So shout out to that guy. That guy was super good.
Darkdess
versus Milk Kaicho, and I'm with Altis in the chat. This is gonna be. I'm really excited.
Yeah,
but especially because I'm really curious as to how the heck Yukiko's supposed to deal with Mitsuru Yuzu.
Yeah, I feel like there's no character more ill-equipped to deal with this. But, 9 definitely well-equipped. We're not just talking about her 9s.
Oh, the cross through with the.
But doesn't get super punished too. But Yukiko gets super punished.
Is it enough of a punishment having to burst in the Yukiko?
That's true. It's like down being like cheap and deserted. Actually, yeah, it kind of is like that. Yukiko's just like not as good mine.
It's able to get the 9 back in.
It gets rewards his patience with the conversion. Darkness looking really good right now.
Kind of ignoring the fairy, he's able to get a couple of extra hits of it and the combo.
Darkness looking really good. I was kind of worried going into this set after it was a set with good. Because like Milk's a really good player. Favorite to win here at the coming times. 4th or 3rd or 3rd. But Darkness putting him in the blender right now.
Oh, the fan pressure, real?
Yuzu's already here. So the Yukiko might be dead. But it's okay, they still got 9.
Yeah, really healthy too.
Sick water anti-air.
Water Brazonkas.
Oh, good DP. Good realizing touch. Both resonance. Astral's on deck.
Astral gonna be ready for both players actually. Oh, this is gonna be very precarious, specifically for Darkdess.
Oh, I respect not going for Astral because he was in the air. He'd have to drop it to get Astral and it'd run out. But first game going to Darkdess, saying, "Hey, I've watched these streams. I'm coming to free you guys." No, we shouldn't count Milk out. Oh, they're like,
Would you like to witness the
well, we can't see the player cam.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
No, there's no way. Unless they're messing with it.
There's no way that Milk's playing 9 Yukiko.
Yeah. I believe like something else. Another great start for Darkdess. This game, this guy just showed up and said, "I'm about to win 3." But
I heard Texas is good.
Hasn't Milk said he doesn't like money? Yeah, so maybe that's part of it.
He's able to.
No discredit to Darkdess.
Oh, dude, it's because he's doing so well with the 9, right?
It's just like, it's because he's doing well with the 9. Like you said.
Like, it's enhancing Milk's issues with the 9.
Like, a good 9 is just Milk's kryptonite. Yukiko's kind of wild. Presses the button and dies.
Oh, he's able to get a couple of flame boosts for it, too. Sandwich.
I think Milk just came to set not knowing what to expect. And Darkdess came to set saying, I'm going to play really well.
Darkdess is a great combo, man. Yeah, I'm finna to play some Yukiko, man. She's sick.
She's gonna be OP one day.
Dude, she's gonna get buffed again? Oh my
but
god.
She should be dead here. Oh, drops.
A little bit too far from the loop to work out. Whoa!
Like, this is a doable comeback.
He's only got level 3 by the way.
Loses resonance.
Good punish. Doesn't fall through.
Did not believe in it.
Ding!
That was the I haven't done this move mix up.
What? He just did aerial fairy call into aerial Crimson Raider? What?
Well, we're getting a character switch.
I think nah. We're just gonna take a second to really think about it.
Yeah.
We really gotta figure out like
he's thinking.
how to navigate around the 9.
Alright, so Mitsuru for sure.
Because they haven't even Milk hasn't even been able to really get to the point where he's fighting the Yukiko. He hasn't gotten to the raid boss. He's stuck at the mini
So
boss.
he's gonna stick the team. Which, you know, Mitsuru Yuzu is a great team. You know, 9, Yuzu, Mitsuru, they're kind of like the top 3, along with Akihiko.
Yukiko.
And Yukiko apparently.
Sleeper top tier.
I guess all those memes about Yukiko being top tier are true.
This is 2, right?
Yeah, it's 2. But,
Can't escape from crossing
Milk,
fate.
no, his first winners round already down to him. But better round start. Ooh, nasty. Terrible. First punish. Is this the UQs?
Holding. Looks like it.
He's pulling out his case in 2 and 3 games. Darkdess back in it. Blocks the 5 step. I don't know if that was punishable. I think the unlocks are safer. They're more reactive. So I think he got caught this in the game.
It's probably possible. Dang, flies in with the 9. Got a lot of damage onto Yukiko. Got a lot of good damage during the burn phase of Darkdess's team.
Yeah.
But now he has to deal with the 9.
If he kills 9, I think it's the 3.
Doesn't have to be the DHC, but
Oh, grab.
ding! Yeah, this is winner's quarters, in fact. So
Yeah, it's winner's round 3 for us. Which is winner's quarters. It's the first round for Merkava. And you know, Darkdess making this comeback.
Mitsuru down. And, you know, we've seen Milk do it time and time again. He's so strong whenever he's got only one character left. And now he's got to deal with it.
You know, Milk's been in a lot of high pressure playing situations.
Ooh. The DP.
Yeah, he's no stranger to good plays. So, if anybody's making a comeback in this venue, it's gonna be, I believe it's gonna be him.
Ding! The bombs!
But blocks it.
The heck?
A lot of work for 9, but this will be a big combo. I don't think it'll kill him.
Gets the corner. Gets the mix.
Oh, gets
Oh my god.
Oh,
At 3-0 Darkdess.
Darkdess.
Dude, now Milk
To
going
be fair,
down
you'd
the
have to play either one of them.
Really?
I mean, to be fair to you,
really
you'd have to play either of these guys. Yeah. But it'll be Milk versus
Who usually
Milk.
wins this
Milk's
local
bracket busting people.
It's
now.
usually, if Milk is around, it's usually Milk. If
Yeah,
Milk
Milk
isn't
will
around,
usually
then
win.
it's usually like
We have
either
other players
Atlas-
like Nora. Nora will challenge Milk a lot.
Yeah.
Other players have gave Milk a run for their money. Dubstep, I think, went to like reset the bracket on him.
Mhm.
Atlas, who is sick tonight, couldn't be here. Atlas usually is, but Milk is, if Milk's here, he usually wins.
The Milk Kaicho, the
Yeah.
Yuzu Mitsuru
Great
that we just saw.
CF player. You got second at Texas Showdown. You got fourth, I believe, at DreamHack Dallas's tag. It was fourth or third. I think it was fourth. So anyway, he's a good player. For Darkdess, that's a great win. And there was a pretty commanding win, at least those first 2 games.
So far as people that aren't that usually plays pretty high, these two players that are coming up now,
Yeah.
Just Klay and Comfy Dubstep.
Klay and Dubstep. Klay used to be a guy who'd win a lot. I think one of the reasons Milk and Atlas have showed up more recently, and Dubstep is kind of like swapped places. I guess as far as ranking. But he's also a threat.
Mm-hmm.
But he hasn't won one recently.
I shall bury you in the blink of an eye.
Merkava and Seth are also two pretty well
Show me your
thought to be good
dreams.
characters.
Especially the Merkava.
Yeah, Merkava.
Can't escape from
Merkava
Seth
crossing
too.
fate.
I've seen some stuff.
Merkava, go.
But the other resident player, Dubstep, used to be a Rachel player, so I don't know if they good Rachel. But, these two played a lot in multiple games. So they know each other well. It's always a treat to watch them.
Even now, several months later, and I don't think Comfy's even looked at Skullgirls in like years.
Yeah.
But, you know, I still call them two Skullgirls players playing Skullgirls at each other in BBTAG.
And just to let you know how this Klay plays, he's a Peacock player. He's probably like the coolest Peacock player to ever exist. Which isn't hard.
Dink.
But
Yeah, he's got very active moves.
yeah, he's very like a guy who kind of will use the game mechanics to his own.
And Comfy Dubstep more of a I'm gonna knock you down setup for my mix
50,
and then like
50s,
50,
yeah.
50, 80 U.
Dubstep is the anime fighter, like the things people hate about it. The gross mix-ups, the long combos. He likes the hard stuff.
Oh, happy birthday! Is that gonna be enough? He's got 5 meter now.
This should kill one of them. This should be it. Well, that's it.
Dang.
Oh, it doesn't even need the DHC. Merkava's like, Seth, you can chill out. Take a breather. We got 2 more games. We got 2 more games. It's been Dubstep favored recently. Like,
Yeah.
so Klay looking to overcome a hurdle.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Oh, dang.
The BBTAG blowing up. But, ooh, great.
Pretty immediate burst by Comfy Dubstep.
This Klay had some great DPs last night against Seth.
Yep.
DP is just a great way to keep your opponent honest in this game.
Grabs him in the middle of all that. Dude, Just Klay's mix is so fast tonight.
Yeah, I feel like Just Klay's been playing a little off past week. I think Dubstep mentioned it. We're just like kind of like, what is he doing? Tonight he's looked really good. Like, and it's good to see because I think when he's playing good, he's a pretty fun player to watch.
Press on.
Is that all?
Losing the Mika would be big here. Yeah.
Dang, one more. Looking
Doesn't
at what's
play
happening in the
Saints
chat, I'm like, what happened to the Mika?
Doesn't get him in the corner, but we'll get the reset.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna make his own corner. Double side swap.
Good blocks by Dubstep. Dubstep has really good blocks. Like he will keep blocking. But
This place
just
is now your grave.
Dang, Just Klay. Like you were saying, you know, last couple of
just
weeks,
playing
Just
on,
Klay.
yeah. Just playing on tonight. He's like, no, I can't like Darkdess for yourself.
Yeah, and on the other side of it, like Comfy Dubstep, probably not playing like as great, right?
I think,
It's very,
yeah,
very
I
slow.
think part of it is, yeah, he is playing pretty slow. And I think part of it is just Klay is kind of, you know, when a player plays good, they do throw you off. Because, like, you know, they're playing good, like, they're not letting you play the smooth.
Yeah.
And, Dubstep I get a knockdown, we're playing my game. Hard to do that when you're not getting knockdowns. Yeah.
It's a very volatile set between the two, right? Like when one of them,
I kind of do feel that way too, where it's just it's a snowball one way.
whoever gets their game plan going first, and it's not even so static like throughout the entire set.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just like changes game to game. So we'll see if Comfy Dubstep is able to get his game going this time around here in the third game.
There was a pause before the rematch selection, so maybe he was taking some time. Much better round start here.
First, not getting punished. 9 not quite ready.
The air combo into the confirm. Active switch into the command grab. Good DP.
Whoa, what in the world is this 9 doing?
Nothing's doing with this.
Is Samir not paying attention to the order? Maybe he thought he'd hit it, but you can still hear the.
Oh, side swap.
Double
Oh,
side
this
swap.
is gross. That was a reset too, I think.
Yep. It's gonna do all sorts of new damage.
Oh, another reset.
He reset out the burst.
Someone check Just Play's water.
Chuck the water. Check his controller.
Check his controller. What's
What's his controller on?
Go around one button.
Oh, just DPs. The active switch command grab.
Oh, he's gonna use a freeze. Gets the combo.
Oh man,
Oh my gosh, just Klay.
just confirming everything. Okay, good awareness from evacuation. That's good.
Getting hits on the Merkava, but not the Seth. Oh, aerial reset, just giving himself a safe orb.
Yeah, big comeback.
And now that Comfy's,
Oh, just air supers and excuse me.
it's super safe. Not anymore. This Merkava's down. Seth getting super.
Seth will be low health.
Hard knockdown.
Okay, you have to either mix though.
The
DPs.
Oh, DP's the command grab.
That was smart. He knew he'd try to at least do something. Good orb set up.
Awareness by Comfy Dubstep, not getting hit by the orb.
Trying to get the cheese with next this.
Oh, it feels like Comfy Dubstep still. He's scheming for the command grab.
Yeah, he can tell. Oh, but it's
Regular
regular.
grab, but not. He doesn't have the meter.
Yeah, there's Dubstep has one more chance. DP's one
Wake
more
up,
chance.
grab. Oh, does it again.
That's
Gets
it.
sniped.
Klay was in his head.
Yep.
He's just like, you thought I messed up. It's safe in DP.
Win.
But Just Klay looking real sharp.
Yeah.
I believe winter semis will be Darkdess Just Klay. Which I do think Just Klay is well equipped to handle a 9 Yukiko team. At the very least, the play style. Darkdess could obviously just, beat him.
Yeah. You'd have to get
But,
through the 9.
That's
still.
true.
But unlike the other players that have gone versus Darkdess, like Yuzu, Mitsuru is like really strong control, but not the highest burst damage. I feel like during the burn phase of Darkdess's team, whenever the Yukiko's in, Just Klay can make the Yukiko explode.
But if Just Klay can, do his setups and mix-ups like that, it's pretty hard to play defense. Especially Yukiko has a really bad DP. 9 has like a okay DP, but it's pretty short.
Yeah.
We'll see. I look forward to that.
Now
we got Mother, I think. No, we got Darkdess. We're gonna lose our semis.
Yeah, we're in winter semis, so.
Oh, okay.
Just Klay now.
So it's Mother and
what?
Yeah, what's the bracket?
Yeah, so that was semis. No, that was semis.
Wait,
So-
that was semis? Okay,
Yeah, this is the second half for semis.
Okay, I thought we were still in quarters. That makes sense. Alright, so Mother, Yang player.
Carmine.
So I don't like him.
Mind the phantom.
Ding.
Nice. I have no personal problem with him. He just plays Yang. Which
Really?
means I have a personal problem.
Ding. I don't have a
Yang,
problem
Carmine.
with the person.
I hate Carmine too. But 9 Yukiko. I hate 9 too. I don't like Yukiko in Persona 4.
Would you like to
Ding.
witness the
But, I like both players though. They're both sick.
Yeah, dude.
in spite of their characters.
Darkdess.
But pretty new blood. This is some new blood winners to me. At least. Mother's been here before, but
feel like-
usually has like a illusion back.
I see, like, Mother's been getting more and more consistent. Like, the tournament nerves
Yeah.
are starting to be unshackled and just able to play the game that he wants to play.
Which is nice to see when you see like, oh, this guy could be a
Good duck, happy birthday, big damage time.
So
Small
winner of
setup.
this was just
Correct. So hopefully we didn't super jinx Mother talking about the possible just Klay
no.
Darkdess
I
match.
feel like it'd happen eventually. The orb.
Ooh, I'm gonna wait on the EP.
I wonder how well Mother is equipped to deal with Nine. I haven't seen Mother versus Dubstep yet.
Oh,
Did he just counter the?
he threw out the mirror
Oh.
and it reflects it back. That was
That
so...
reflects the. Because Carmine is just a bunch of projectile normals. It's weird.
Dang, that's raw.
But a pretty rough round for Mother. We'll see if he brings it back.
Can't escape from
I
crossing
think starting with Carmine, I think he did last round too.
Did the rock?
Oh,
Oh my
I
god.
said back at you. Ducks the assist.
Man.
Okay, get fine. Oh, it doesn't convert. That he needs to convert in this matchup.
Oh, damn!
But just no, I don't need to convert anything. I can just armor through it because I'm Yang.
Doesn't get the counter hit with that real.
The heals into combo.
Oh, I thought that was a bait burst bait, but only a jump. Giving the Mother just a little bit more luck.
Oh, 5C. That might be it. Yes.
The marvelous, the 5C from downtown. Now he's only got the Yukiko.
The Steph Curry 5C.
Dude, now this is gonna be the real test. I really
Alright,
wonder
this
how
is
Dark.
big.
Oh my god.
That's that real Carmine man.
Oh, stop.
Carmine's showing Yukio I can heal too. But Yukio didn't work. Oh, just
Oh no!
Just like-
Died?
Yukio exploded.
Dude, that was BB Pinwheel.
Yeah. 6K.
Okay. And I think that's like,
I think it was EX Pinwheel to be fair.
yeah, I guess, but
EX Pinwheel scaling's like really good, I think.
that's just another testament to just like how good Darkdess has been playing thus far, right? Because I feel like being stuck with the Yukiko no 9 is like the super lose condition for him.
I
But
agree. I think the the game he lost to Skipper is he was Yukiko by himself. Got happy birthday. It feels like he uses Yukiko because of the maybe like Yukiko, but I feel like the 9 synergy. He likes the assist. He likes some of the active switch mix-ups.
he's able to do quite a bit with Yukiko back
And,
up by 9.
Yeah, that too.
Like he's been able to keep away from the lose condition of only being stuck with Yukiko
Yeah,
so much.
Yukio
tonight.
does seem like once it's a Yukiko, it's kind of hard. Unless it's like pretty close.
So the burst doesn't get punished that time. Running full through the 5A. That's gonna be another thing that Yukiko is just not allowed to do in this
Yeah.
matchup. Oh, big buns.
Oh.
What a legend. And now he's
He
healing this
wanted
whole
that
time.
burst. He wanted that burst too. Oh, he dropped it though. I think that was supposed to hit. Yeah, this is 9 the real problem here.
But he's gonna get knocked to the ground. He's going to get the semblance.
Alright, Yang can make comebacks. Characters
Yukiko's dead.
can.
Yukiko's dead. Nine's dead.
dead.
Is that he's also dead?
Just to say that, like Yang can make comebacks. Yang's making the comeback.
What? You think Yukiko can make comebacks?
I think so.
Oh no!
Yeah. I think if there's ever a hard counter to Yukiko, which I'm sure there's a lot, it's Yang. Just like a lot of projectiles just aren't safe.
As we saw earlier, like
I think it's her-
5A gets burning
yeah.
golded.
Yeah. And that's her A move. That's her quick moves.
Yeah.
That's the I should throw these out and be okay. At worst, like my persona gets killed. which I can just DP and get it. But, Mother adapting really well. Had a rough first game. Dropped a lot of combos, but everything. A bunch of great DP. Using that Carmine DP.
Counter doesn't convert. Darkdess just a little bit more hesitant and showing a little bit more respect to his opponent, just knowing that if he makes a mistake, that could cost him a game, and he doesn't have any more of those to give.
It does seem like if 9 eats a big combo, it is a big struggle. But it's kind of fair. 9 can also dish out some really hefty damage right now.
I like that idea. Oh, the supers!
That was the Rose.
I really liked it. He saw the 5A from a while away.
It's just a reverse.
And we're going to our final game, everybody. So what do you think, Ducky? What do you think tips the scale in one of these two players' favor?
Whoever wins the first exchange, and if it's a big one, kind of puts momentum in their corner.
See,
I think in the first game, Mother won. It was a happy birthday. Kind of just, you know. This game doesn't have like the tag out thing where you knock your opponent out to get blows. But that theory of like this character has to die first needs to be in Mother's mind. You've got to kill 9. Like 9 has to die.
this sets the pressure. Oh, and Darkdess taking the plus frames from Mother, taking some plus frames for himself.
Yes. Going out the game and succeeding so far.
5C. Good dot.
5C. Okay. And I just kind of.
Oh no!
That's punishable.
Oh,
but didn't believe in it. I think he thought he'd be blocking.
That was so multi-layered. I think he double jumped knowing that the semblance was about to activate, so he wanted to make that DP from the semblance.
Yukiko gets hot, though. I like that Darkdess is kind of being a pest with Yukiko. He's kind of been playing like kind of close, kind of neutrally. Yeah. Kind of get a knockdown this way. I like that he's kind of mixed it up, like, alright, you're gonna come to me, and I'm gonna punish everything you do. Maybe he's had the download, he's figured out some of your approach options. But,
Carmine, that's a really hard ask. We've seen
gets caught at the low.
Unseeable cross through, and Darkdess will take it 3-2 over Mother.
Good adaptation for both players. I feel like they both just kind of like losing that first game. You know,
so a lot of a seesaw, right?
Yeah, it's like there's a big seesaw.
This one, Mother 1-2, and
pretty volatile set too. It kind of felt like no games were like down to the wire. Like, this guy got his stuff in, the other guy.
D.
So Aegis beat Joseph in round 2 losers. I think nowadays that's not a huge upset. Are we going to losers?
Losers quarters, we have Mother versus Aegis, and then the winner of Omega versus Milk versus
yeah, it looks like we're gonna do that Omega match right here, right now. So it's Omega who?
Milk, I think.
We got Omega versus Milk. But also, I hear that we have quite a few people in the stream today. So thanks for
quite a bit.
Thanks for tuning in to our weekly, guys. We do this every week.
Yeah, it's a weekly. It certainly is.
Every Wednesday we
if
play.
If you're more interested in, games like Under Night and Central Fiction, we do that at 7. Next week will be Under Night at 7. Hopefully it'll be better than the CS bracket.
I bet a lot of people have been
still being toxic,
getting ready for it. He's got his blue winnings now.
He did it.
That's why you're not gonna be in the Arcadian. But yeah, thank you.
I'm out of the Central Fiction Arcadian.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you like what we're doing, we have a whole slew of tournaments throughout the week. This is the anime weekly that we do. We do Smash on Thursdays, and we have other etc. fighting games on Fridays. This week will be Tekken 7 and KOF 14. Yeah. So if you like us, be sure to drop a follow so you know whenever we're live. And if you really like us and you got some spare money or a spare Twitch Prime account, just throw us a subscription.
I threw my Twitch Prime account once. I was like, I'm Twitch Prime free. But we appreciate it.
We got one whole emote, and We super appreciate you.
The emote's the increased go, right? Yeah.
Yep.
The increased go, that's a Smash thing. We don't deal with it. We need subscribe so we can get some more emotes.
Yeah, subscribe so we
throw
can
your
get
Twitch primes.
We'll still
up.
the Atlas thinking.
Yeah, that should be the
from
Weeb one.
Atlas. Thing. Sounds like we're getting hype out there.
But
Yeah.
Milk Omega.
Milk's probably
It's just crazy stuff happening on the other setups.
Yeah,
Milk will pick.
they're both picking their standard team.
He's
that's
been
his
going
normal
this
team.
more late, as of late.
Yeah. It's funny, he picked up. I think he picked up before the nurse, but
Yeah.
he stuck with it. And I was like, oh man, that's kind of bad. That's kind of doesn't work.
5A feels so bad, but he
Oh
still
my-
likes.
If 5A was better, it'd be fine. I think it'd be like okay. But,
5A punishable.
everything
on
else,
hit.
yeah, everything. Punishable and block, I think, against certain characters. It's pretty,
yeah.
it's pretty bad. I think you have to space it, which is kind of not good. But
Dang. ATV. ABT.
hopefully Milk's not too. Milk's fine now, but hopefully he's not too upset over that loss to Darkdess.
I'm sure. I'm sure it was a
he's-
shocker, but
Yeah, he's probably surprised, but he's a tournament veteran. He's been playing some of DFW's best in private games for years. So losing unexpectedly is probably not hard to
dang.
yeah, look, right now he's like, oh, I can finally play my game. Sick.
Time for spacing.
Yeah,
Oh, Meteor's going the wrong way. Meteor's not coming out at all.
yeah, pretty washed around right now. Pretty hard comeback.
Does he even get the chance here?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, that's
DHC, yeah. Almost okay. 9.9 will definitely kill Chie.
Yep.
Alright, so real quick. That was 0 from 100 real quick.
Yeah, we said, hey, they both picked their main teams, and now we're going into the second game.
Yeah. No character swap. Don't think. Yeah, first game on, guys. For Omega.
But you know, that's kind of how Omega's team works out. Just because
Yeah. Sometimes you got the snowball swap because your team's bad. And
Yeah.
sometimes your team does need 10k. But a better round start for Omega.
oh no, calling out the jump
The
or the
fake,
zone jump.
the fake pressure, the meme pressure.
Meme Tomomi. Happy birthday! Oh no, that's a DHC again!
Jay's out of here.
Big ice. Oh,
there's the
thankfully,
10k.
thankfully the S left the building.
One more corner makes it good. Text out.
Oh,
Oh, DP's the DP, but we'll get punished because S's DP's weird. Oh, drops it. Oh, grab
Good
with
tech.
Texan.
Not that one though. I was really surprised earlier that Milk didn't do the other super that's not a cinematic.
Oh, that's
that
true.
Could have gone more on the S, possibly
Yeah.
done just like a lot of damage to both.
So we're going to character selection.
We're picking different colors. Oh,
this
Izaioi.exe.
This is the old team. There's some throwbacks to them.
Yep.
But Iza Aoi out of jail, or at least not with Aurier.
She's on parole.
Yeah, she's on parole.
On parole.
Allowed to not be with her parole officer Aurier for the time being. Back with her
Hurricane.
best friend Chie.
You know, sometimes I feel like Omega wants to pick this up if he feels like a neutral 4S is just not working out. He just hasn't been able to play it. So
I think he likes S because the help with Chie, which like Darkdess, probably likes Yukiko because with Nine he can do things with Yukiko. But I kind of feel like I definitely don't see Chie things running S anymore. Or maybe it is time for something new for Chie. I guess the accuracy points.
Oh!
Reset, but doesn't get anything off of it.
whoa. I feel like this is a really favorable matchup for Izaioi.
Movie,
Dude, meme pressure once again.
Yeah, it feels like this game just feels a lot of man pressure unless it's a Syscon. Or your 9.
Yeah. Oh, dang, yeah.
Or your Mitsuru.
Got
Although you can
Aegis-
just DP air pressure.
Aegis reflected.
So you get the Syscon.
Takes an easy DP. Goes for the safe jump. Oh, good blocks by Milk.
Yeah. Omega fighting for his tournament life. Had a hard bracket.
Yeah.
Omega's had a hard life.
Oh,
Omega
right
fighting
over.
for his life.
Seconds go into the bees.
What do we get? Oh,
Oh, that's a. You know, Omega's playing really slow too tonight. Like,
Yeah. He's had some of his classic like mix like active switch setups,
but like his
definitely-
burst punishment isn't on point.
which is like his thing. Like Omega, like he gets a burst punish, like your character just explodes. Like drop the controller, he's taking you for the ride.
Refuse to be stopped here.
So very like not many really good burst punishes. Like his
Yeah.
movement not really all there. Just losing out in the neutral.
Part of it
super
is I
hard.
think he was playing Yuzu a lot.
Yeah.
Chie does feel like a very like I have to jump around and be everywhere character because I can't play neutral.
Yeah.
And when you're not used to that, it's kind of hard to get back into. He had a hard bracket. You know, Mother Milk. It's
Yeah.
one's in winners finals, the other one like wins all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes it happens, which isn't a bad thing because like now it's starting to get more and more top heavy. But that just means like people are just getting better.
Yeah. Like he used to be like a top 2 around this place. Now we have to talk about like a top 5.
Yeah.
Slowly
The
talking about
Fab
top
Five.
6. And at some point we're just like talking like yeah, anybody can take a game.
Like you know, it's
Anybody.
like yeah, I kind of believe that too. But,
Well, we're gonna-
Aegis, man.
Let's see if Aegis is able to take a game with Mother. Let's head off of Mother.
Who put
Get
Aegis into
ready.
losers? Was it?
What
Was
was it? Mother?
It was
Oh,
Comfy.
Comfy. Right. The
That's right.
master, mentor, mentee match.
Pretty similar team. Blake has a Pinyan, Carmine has a Pinyan. And the other two characters are Yang. So, good start for Aegis. Good start.
I kind of forget how this matchup has been going, but I feel like Mother has, generally speaking, had the upper hand in this set, in this matchup.
I mean, I don't know if it's Aegis too bad.
We've seen this matchup, I
Yeah.
think twice.
Yeah, it's not a common one. It was blocks the 5C.
Dang, the Bazonkers extension. Gonna get the burst.
Oh, is that confirmed?
Oh, what a nice confirm. Gonna get a little bit extra damage on the Blake.
That's the heal. Oh, catches the roll, but doesn't convert on the assist.
Oh, dude.
Was that 5C a bait?
I think so.
That was odd, but
I was
2v Bazonkers. Oh, someone died. It was Blake.
It was Blake.
Oh, Yang.
Yang things. Now he's gotta be a little bit careful about throwing out the bees with the.
Yeah, Carmine can cover us.
Oh no! That's so. Yep. Oh!
What am I watching?
Oh, the ants!
I don't feel bad because you know, I mean, Yang supers. They go through other supers.
Oh, he pushed back, but he doesn't super it. Oh,
Okay, he wants the
they-
kill, which I agree with. Save the rest of that resonance for the other character.
Yang v Yang.
6 seconds to do something.
Oh, runs into.
The wildest grab.
And it's Yang, so that's gonna kill. Bazonkers into super. Oh, we hear Aegis yelling. Everybody out there having a good time. They're just yelling out to the crowd like, oh no! I can't get the grab.
Get ready.
It's okay. Just first game is data.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
So Blake Carmine starter, which I agree with. I agree with in the sense that great defense.
What the heck? He blocked that? That was
He's been playing with Dubstep. He's learned how to block because you have to.
like have to learn to block the random cross up 5C.
Let's go.
Amazing block there.
Been amazing blocks, but the Blake missing 3/4 of her health right now.
I got mixed up like 5 times this set, and they just block all DP clips. Oh, DP.
My
I thought he was a DP again.
Oh, the push block burning.
I burned. Okay.
Oh, but the Blake.
Blake saves him. Blake save game.
Bazonkers.
Blake paying back game for the other point.
Oh my gosh, what is happening?
This has been a wild set.
It feels.
It doesn't block this. It feels like it's been like they both know what they're doing, but like this has been wild.
It looks super wild, but I feel like everything's so intentional still.
Yeah, I don't feel like they're just like doing things. I definitely feel like a lot of these like 5C setups are intentional. You know, it has been like part of it being wild is just how I do it. I think he thought he was gonna do the
Bazonkers.
no, the other one, the dive fist thing.
Just straight jump dive.
I don't know, like
Dive bazonkers.
but gets caught low. But another element of the craziness is that Aegis has been blocking this stuff. You're like, what? Like he's blocking everything.
Can't escape
He's
from
blocking
crossing
everything,
fate.
but at the same time, like he's getting hit by some stray hits and blocking
Yeah.
the weird mix-up. But those stray hits are super adding up.
Carmine can convert, dang, explodes people. Gets caught there. Ooh, gets caught.
The tail of 5C.
Okay, blocks the 5C. The last of the overhead.
First punish is really awkward aerial hit. Oh, he gets the save.
Who's in the corner doesn't take the tail.
He's not gonna get enough meter burst. Just not
It's
enough.
a rough life for Yang right now.
Yeah. Level 1 resonance too. This is.
Level 1, he'll get eye burn though. I think. Oh, he's getting eye burn. I thought he popped resonance. Pop resonance this time.
Oh, watch the whip. Oh,
They got hit, but doesn't kill.
that was really smart by Mother swapping to the.
Yeah, active switch to keep it safe.
Maybe you'd be more entertaining.
Well, 3-0 in favor of Mother, but
Whether going to lose Sims?
what a really fun set to watch.
Yeah,
That-
that's good set. Yeah, winner of this.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay.
Okay, Milk Omega was for 7.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Milk
Okay.
Omega was for 7. That was for 5th. Aegis getting 5th place, respectable.
This match is not for 5th. This is
This is winners
Alright.
finals.
Did we run the other losers quarters match?
it's fine right now.
Okay.
We're running Pumpkin Milk off stream.
Because we're trying to go.
Trying to go.
Oh, we're already. Yeah.
What'd you yell though?
I taught him that.
What?
Please select your character.
Dude, you have some crazy blocks. I think it was game 2. You're like blocking everything as it
Block the stupid 5C crossover.
like twice or.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, never mind.
Blast
Never
cross
mind.
protection. One of those times like
One of those times was he started with it and I actually caught it. So I
Yeah.
forward at him. I was like,
Labrys.
Oof.
blocked it. I was like, cool.
But we got a winners finals. Just
with Labrys Yukiko.
what am I seeing? He's like, I don't know about the 9. You know, it's doing work.
Yukiko's
Get ready.
What is Labrys doing here?
Dude, Labrys, like,
Labrys is like secret top tier.
Labrys is in this game?
Dude, Labrys sick. Labrys is sick. Dude,
No,
this
we
guy,
know. We know.
Darkdess. I'm a big fan. I'm gonna have to shake his hand.
Yeah.
Like twice.
Labrys, let me know
Each
if you're
hand.
wounded.
He always ambidextrous.
Oh, dude.
I feel indecisive.
But
when you're around, Yukiko.
but
Thought he's in ring.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
All right, here we go.
Merkava.
what is this again?
Yep.
Here's the orb.
Oh,
that's-
dang.
I wonder
Doing
how
the EX extension.
matchable this is.
Dude, she's got red X.
Oh, it didn't convert. But
Dude, the next
that's
button?
great.
Yeah, that's super death. Dude, the next button on Seth might actually kill him. If it's a Labrys button. DP, please get
that
off
was
of
good
me.
DP. Oh,
Is he dead? Oh, he drops the EX chain extension.
but that's plus, my guy. Dude, DP. Alright, I'll come back.
Oh, dang, EX.
If he kills Labrys, it becomes really doable.
Oh, no. He drops it.
Misses it.
Oh, EX dash. Doesn't get a combo off of it, but one more of those, and that's Yukiko's lifeblood.
First TCQ
Right the time. Dude, what in the heck? Oh, but
I've never seen
Darkdess.
Just Play just DP.
Whoa!
he's dead.
Max, are you kidding me?
Alright.
Wait, hold on.
I know you want-
I need a clip. I actually Waddle. Right. I need a clip of that. Call it Labrys things. Put it in BBTAG. I actually need to know what that route just was. Because if that was TK dive axe,
That's
My blade.
oh my gosh.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
You might play with Labrys a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen you practice.
Yeah, I love Labrys.
I know, like, Darkdess won that round, but it seemed like Klay kind of figured it out towards the end. If Merkava can stay alive, I think it could be closer. We have the clip. Oh, 8K for the Seth.
8K from Seth. Alright. Oh, the orb.
Oh,
Having the jump back and catches the winding.
Labrys gets a grab. Goes for the reset.
Missing.
He wanted the damage.
Now you got dang gray axe. Rough life. Here comes the Mixie Wixie. Oh no! Oh,
That was good.
just calls it. He's trying to get the flame boost.
Desperation. Level 2 resonance pretty up. Oh, just buttons.
So I don't really think I like the idea. I love the Labrys. If
It's just the idea of Labrys.
I love the
far as-
idea of the Labrys.
We like the idea of the Labrys for soulful reasons. But for soulless, like, trying to win, we don't like the Labrys.
I kind of thought the idea would be that,
Oh, he's
you
not-
know, the Labrys,
Phantom.
like maybe the 9 are susceptible to the rush down of Seth.
I could see
Merkava.
that.
So if you wanted to
Just
like meet the aggression.
Like, EX thrust can just punish 9.
Get ready.
Merkava can just stay in the air. I get that, but
You know, we see Darkdess swapping
you know,
back to
9
the
is
9.
just a much better character. Than
Yeah, at the end of the day,
Um,
she's just a pretty good
and
character.
even that first game, I kind of felt like Just Clay just got caught off guard. Because he almost came back and won.
It's a tree. Explains
But,
I think though the primary difference between Darkdess's play and Coffee Dubstep's play is the mirror, right? Like he's been throwing
he
this
kind of feels like he uses all of 9's tools. Like, he just feels like he's been playing 9. Like, honestly, with 9 Yukiko, it kind of feels like he's just been playing 9 since Chie.
Yeah.
I feel like it.
Oh, misses the meaty grab again and gets grabbed for it.
9 doing much better this year. BBTAG.
Oh, yes!
Stress. Goes to the combo.
He's gonna stick with it. Oh, bad
What
time
a
for the
burst.
burst.
He wanted it too. He wanted that burst.
Is he gonna
So
keep
he
this
can
up?
punish it. It's kind of dangerous. Maybe he trusts Merkava. Oh, good DP.
Healing.
Oh, I think he tried to hit Yukiko, so she shouldn't heal. Although I wouldn't worry about
Oh, the orb!
what a big turnaround for just Klay.
But now he's swapped with Seth out. Now he's trying to get health on the Seth, so if Darkdess is able to kill the Merkava quick, he can right back into his favor. But, ooh, first.
I wonder if that's supposed to be something else and we didn't have meeting.
Probably idiots, I'd imagine.
Because it was kind of just a straight fantasy.
Meme pressure.
Meme pressure. Oh.
Oh, happy birthday! Improperly timed
Oh.
assist call.
I think he maybe thought he'd press a button and punish it with assist. But kind of a heartbreaking loss for this guy.
Yeah.
But that's a pivotal game 3. Now he has to win 2.
Mm-hmm.
And who knows what kind of tricks Darkdess has up his sleeve.
Right? We didn't even see him get many corner shenanigans. We haven't really seen him get too many corner shenanigans at all.
That's kind of been pretty honest. As honest as mine can be. The only corner shenanigans was Yukiko's knee pressure.
Right?
Oh, it gets a grab. Ooh, not a good run start for this guy.
Jump, burst, punish. Oh, slow on it.
Slow.
Good block, grabs it.
Sets up the counter.
Text it, no longer time. Whoa!
What happened?
He used the EX fist to catch Merkava out of the sky.
Oh, that's crazy. What's he gonna do?
Oh, aerial resets. Oh, okay.
Just a grab. Kind of predictable grab.
And now we see just like again, not playing as fast as he was earlier on in the night.
Yeah, looking a little short. Those heals have been pretty good this round. Merkava here falls out there.
Oh, EX dash!
Has assist meter.
Doesn't have the skill
Yeah,
bar though.
doesn't have any meter to super.
Oh, Yukiko nullifying the orb projectiles too.
Oh, Yukiko got body, but Seth gets caught.
Fix it all.
Oh, Merkava doesn't convert.
This is not old time for the curtain to fall.
Oh, good conversion. Cross combo, is that gonna be enough? No, drops it.
But a lot of work for Seth. Resident's about to run out.
Staying in the air, staying away from the EX dash.
That's big. This is doable for Jessica.
Good tech.
It's a grab. Won't
gonna be a
kill,
lot of
but
damage.
It'll be. You can 2-touch him.
Oh, he tried. Goes for a weird resetting.
Does that hit him?
Oh, the
Chip. That chip is
Dude,
wild.
oh, level 7 flame boost. He's still.
I thought he got hit there.
Alright, gets the EX dash. Oh, he grabbed it yet again. And Darkdess going into grand finals on winner's side with the 9 Yukiko and with a side of Labrys.
Yeah. Labrys on the side. But I'm gonna go peel.
Go for it. While you do, I'll talk to all the lovely folk about the